Hey everybody, Jason here. So today I'm going to be doing a video review of the iPad mini. This came out today. I bought it this morning at Best Buy. I was at Best Buy at 6:30 in the morning waiting in line to get one of these and was lucky number 5 in line to receive my iPad mini. Um, so upon first glance you will notice that it has a smaller display, obviously, a smaller bezel around the sides, and is really small. In comparison to my hand, it fits in one hand. So it's a really good device. As in regards to size, very light. It's less than a pound from what Apple's claiming, and it it's a really nice device. I picked the black and slate model because that's all they had, 32 gig, and it looks really good. Design-wise, it looks a lot better than previous generation iPads, and actually the current generation iPad, now the fourth one, which came out today as well, it still looks a lot better than that. So it has a 7.9-inch screen as compared to the iPad third generation, which has a 9.7-inch screen. And you can definitely see the difference in size of these two devices. Huge difference. So this one obviously being a lot heavier and a lot bigger, considering that it's a full-size iPad. And then there's the mini. From what I do know about this, I believe it has a gigabyte of RAM in it. It has a 32 gigabyte hard drive in it, and the display is a 1024 by 768. So it's definitely not a Retina display at all. It's better than the iPad 2 display, but it's still not a Retina display. So when you go ahead and turn on the device, I mean, it looks really good. Don't get me wrong. But you can definitely tell that it's not a Retina display. I don't know if you'll be able to on the video, but it doesn't render as well. Yeah, you can see the individual pixels the closer you get to it, so it's definitely not a Retina display. But they come shipped with iOS 6 out of the box, and these do not have a panorama feature on them, which is rather unfortunate, but it's a base model iPad, so of course it won't have that kind of stuff. So yeah, it has an A5 processor in it, I believe single core, as compared to the third generation, which has the dual core with quad core speeds. This is a single core A5, just like the iPad 2. It's going to be better than the iPad 2 because of the smaller size and the less things inside of it that it has to power. With the shrunken down size, it gives it a lot more functionality and a lot more speed as compared to the iPad 2 in the first gen. Yeah, I'm trying to think all about this. So it comes in 6 price points. It starts out at $329 for the 16 gigabyte model, $429 for 32, and $529 for the 64 gigabyte Wi-Fi versions. Cellular prices I'm not too sure of yet, but those ones come out next week from what I know. So these came out today in America and I believe worldwide, in black and slate or white and silver, depending on color preference. So on the device, you will see ports are pretty much unchanged as compared to iPads. You have your headphone port on the top, your microphone, sleep-wake button, 5 megapixel camera on the back, then your traditional Apple logo and iPad and all that. And then on the bottom, you have 2 speaker ports, Lightning, and then on this side you have your volume rocker, rotation, and mute lock on the side. So it's pretty much your everyday iPad, except for it's more portable, cheaper, more affordable for people that cannot afford the bigger brother of the iPad. So if you are looking for a cheap tablet and you don't want to shell out money for a crappy Android tablet, I would definitely recommend an iPad mini over. They have better cameras, better display, faster graphics. I could go on and on. Not just being biased to Apple, I'm open to all manufacturers of electronic devices, but by far the iPad mini, so far from what I've seen, has blown the competition out of the water as regards to the 7-inch tablets. So again, this is a 7.9 inch, so it is the biggest display 7-inch tablet that you will see on the market. It's $130 more than the Kindle Fire and stuff like that, I believe. So you are going to be paying a little bit more, but you get what you pay for, and this is definitely a device that's worth having. If you can wait roughly another year, there probably will be a Retina display model, and it'll be even thinner and even lighter. So, and possibly in different colors, who knows. So yeah, well anyways, that's my quick review of the iPad mini from Apple. I received this on launch date. First Apple device I've ever owned on launch date. I hate the fact that I'm going to be returning it, because I just bought this guy on Tuesday, so there's no need to have 3 iPads. So, well anyways, I'll catch you guys later. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and I'll try and answer them if I can. Alright, peace out guys.